See, I think you're wrong about Splatoon because it's actually released at a discount price. It's only £30 as opposed to $44.
Yeah, but people
Which is a
still
normal
bitched about like Ground Zeroes, and they were like, "Yeah, it's essentially a demo. It's going to be less than an average game," and people still bitched about the price tag.
Even though Ground Zeroes was like one of last year's games of the year, in my opinion.
Yeah, Ground Zeroes is fucking awesome. Splatoon is not going to be an awesome game. It's just a bunch of lowly squid girls spraying ink on each other's faces. You can go onto the internet and find that for free.
I'm surprised you're not more into it then, to be honest.
I'm not into lowly squid girls. I'm into one of those things. Squids are pretty hot, just saying.
It's all those tentacles, the things they can do.
Yep.
They could be great artists or sculptors. Sculptors.
It's like, you know that scene in, is it Ghostbusters? You know when the woman's like doing the clay figure and a ghost comes behind her and helps her make this like vase or whatever it is?
I've never watched Ghostbusters. How does that make you feel?
I'm pretty sure it's not Ghostbusters, but it's some sort of film where she's there doing pottery and a ghost comes behind her. Imagine that scene just with a giant squid with like 8 different arms.
Is this like Ghost Thrusters, the porn parody?
Oh, fuck, why are we not making porn?
That is a reasonable point. We could make Destiny porn. I'll go dressed as a blue person because that'll fly in any sci-fi series ever. And you paint yourself like a robot.
Just buy one of those like discount Navi costumes from Avatar.
With the weird fillet tail. I love this tail.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's so hard. But this is Black Shield. Again, I'm making these names up. I'm not convinced that's what it is. But I think it is the exclusive PlayStation map. This is Destiny Crucible, obviously House of Wolves DLC.
Yep, obviously. It's not like there hasn't been tons of content out on this game already from our site.
You can never have enough Destiny content. I'm looking forward to the giant fall expansion because it means a whole new set of videos, you know? Like an entire week's calendar of like just Destiny content that's already and recorded and sit back and relax. No writing whatsoever.
Oh god, look at all these stats you have.
Do you like my new armor? It's very ODST.
It is, yeah. Oh, I read somewhere online that they were finally adding the ODST armor for Halo Master Chief Collection, I think.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, they're finally adding the DLC armor that should have been there in the launch.
Great, we can all dress up as like steampunk Spartans.
That'd be pretty cool, come on.
Pretty sure I have it was a steampunk pack, wasn't it? Guns and stuff?
I think so, yeah. I seem to remember it.
Yeah, I wish we could just like play on the like Halo's one of those games where you buy the DLC and then nobody plays on the maps. It's fucking really annoying. Unless you're there like day one with the DLC, you never play them again.
Yeah.
It's a bitch. Whereas Destiny handles it a lot better. They've added the Dark Below maps to the standard game, even for people who haven't bought the DLC, which is nice.
Really? So what, people without the DLC can play them?
Only the Dark Below, not the House of Wolves. So only the stuff from the first expansion.
Oh, okay.
Because they basically do like tiers where, I mean, this is more like the Vanguard. Like each time the level cap raises, they release new tiers, and the newer, you know, like if in this case, like the level 28, the level 32 Vanguard playlists for the strikes have like the new maps in them, or I think the other ones don't. Like the level 26 or level 24s or whatever. Because theoretically, you wouldn't be at that level anyway unless you own the DLC. So they handle it really quite well.
Speaking of tiers and expansion packs, I read somewhere today that apparently, you know how Blizzard lost like 3 million subscribers to World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I heard about that. I never read into it, I just heard somebody talk about it.
Neither did I, because I don't give a shit about World of Warcraft or Blizzard.
Yeah, fuck that game.
But apparently now when you go to unsubscribe from World of Warcraft, it pops up one of the chat windows from the GMs, and they question you into why you're like unsubscribing.
Right, that's terrible.
It is, it's like, you know, you're already going to attack and start talking to these like antisocial people that want to play World of Warcraft all day, and are now quitting, and they're just going to see this message pop up, turn off their browser, unplug their computer and run away.
Give them PTSD. You know, we shouldn't make it sound as if we're not one of those people, because I absolutely am. I would do the same thing. I wouldn't be able to go outside for at least 4 days, and that's not just because I'm playing Destiny.
Yep.
I don't want to talk to a GM. Like, terrible. So, do you know anything about why that's happened? Is it really recent, or is it like over the last few months? Like,
I don't know, but I wish
I literally heard it yesterday.
I wish there were Destiny GMs that just appeared in game in the tower. That way people can just like assault them.
Yeah. Unfortunately not. Although I've got a dude on my list of friends, which is about 4 long on PSN, and his gamer tag implies that he's the community manager of Bungie, but I don't think it is. I like to think it is, you know.
What's his name? Like Destiny Com Manager, but all the A's are 4s.
No, he's
E's or 3s.
I don't want to reveal this dude's PSN tag, but he's got Deej in the name. Deej is the community manager. And that's another Destiny video. Hope you enjoyed it. Ciao.